Hey, hope everyone's doing good today. Well, the WHO and GAP, Global Action Plan. Let's take just a real quick look at this because there was so much. I think it's better if you are interested, you can go and take a look. The objective of the Global Action Plan is to enhance collaboration among 12 agencies that play significant roles in health, development, and humanitarian responses in order to help countries accelerate progress on the health-related SDG targets. And of course, we have GAVI in there, no surprise to anyone there, right? I'll add the link. There's the article on the right. They want to engage, accelerate, align, and account. They want everyone to be accountable, every country. So, very interesting. Of course, they mention Agenda 2030. So, for those who are looking on with a phone, I'll read this little snippet of it. By 2023, the midpoint of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the plan will have brought about the three major changes: better coordination, yada yada yada, a reduced burden on countries, yada yada yada, a purpose-driven collaboration. They even misspelled countries in there, but anyway, just very interesting. I don't exactly understand what is going on here, but this small sentence says quite a bit. And I'm not going to read all the 7 things, just to keep it short. The 7 accelerator themes. And the last sentence on here says, the agencies will consistently promote gender equality and attention to the needs of marginalized and vulnerable people. What do they have in store? Well, GAVI was on there, of course, and this little bit was written in there. We already know, but for those who don't understand that who GAVI is, they are a public and private partnership. So you can see some of their partners, but not all of them, because they don't want to be known. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and other private sector partners. That should tell you enough, but a real small snippet from Seth Berkley, because they say that they co-lead this entire agenda.
I therefore welcome the launch of this first joint progress report. Peter's already talked about the Sustaining Finance for Health Accelerator, which we co-lead with them and with the World Bank. And this has been, as he emphasized, a particularly important collaboration on the issue of domestic resource mobilization, better value for money, and more effective development cooperation. And we see this, to the points he made, as excellent, purposeful collaboration where together we can work with countries to make progress. Today, in the 68 countries that GAVI supports, more than 10 million children are still not receiving the most basic vaccines. And reaching these zero-dose children and setting them on the path to full immunization by bringing them into a regular primary health care system is a high priority, especially now in the context of COVID-19, where we're seeing, in fact, many more families be put into this position. Equity is at the heart of the Global Action Plan and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. And what happens in country is what really matters. This is what we have to hold ourselves accountable to. Along with GAP partners, GAVI will continue to drive efforts towards leaving no one behind, and we look forward to working with you to help ensure that the goals of healthy lives and well-being for all can be achieved. Thank you.
Well, there were so many others who spoke, but that's the only one that I thought I'd share. But all I heard was vaccinations for all. They want to get everyone in those remote neighborhoods. And I heard build back better. That sounds just like Biden's slogan. Just unbelievable. And it was also a part of a slogan in the UK, apparently. And no one left behind. Why they chose that, I don't understand, but we all understand that they want to vaccinate everyone. That's all I can hear from that. There was an interesting letter attached to all this if anyone is interested, but there was really nothing that stood out in that. What we should have our own agenda as believers in Christ, and I think our agenda should be to pray pray, pray without ceasing, because we understand that they are pushing in the New World Order. This is how they plan. They have our 10 regions already set in place. Just watch and pray. That's all we can do right now, and that's what I suggest for anyone and everyone, wherever you live. Pray for, about, and with each other. All right, that was just a bit of what I found today from the WHO, so I thought I'd share. All right, God bless, take care, and till next time.